A marriage without conflicts is almost as inconceivable as a nation without crises. The first recipe for happiness is: avoid too lengthy meditation on the past. Conversation would be vastly improved by the constant use of four simple words: I do not know. If you create an act, you create a habit. If you create a habit, you create a character. If you create a character, you create a destiny. Art is an effort to create, beside the real world, a more humane world. Few are they who have never had a chance to achieve happiness, and few are those who have taken that chance. It is better to teach a few things perfectly than many things indifferently. We can talk frankly about our defects only to those who recognize our qualities. The greedy search for money or success will almost always lead men into unhappiness. Why? Because that kind of life makes them depend upon things outside themselves. A true woman loves a strong man because she knows his weaknesses. She protects as much as she is protected. Without a family, man, alone in the world, trembles with the cold. Every 10 years, you should delete from your mind a few ideas that your experience has proven to be false. The difficult part in an argument is not to defend one's opinion, but rather to know it. Experience is valuable only when it has brought suffering, and when the suffering has left its mark upon both body and mind. Above all things, never be afraid. The enemy who forces you to retreat is himself afraid of you at that very moment. Sincerity is glass, discretion is diamond. We owe to the Middle Ages the two worst inventions of humanity: romantic love and gunpowder. If men could regard the events of their own lives with more open minds, they would frequently discover that they did not really desire the things they failed to obtain. There are certain persons for whom pure truth is a poison. Growing old is no more than a bad habit which a busy person has no time to form. Information is not culture. In the mind of a truly educated person, facts are organized, and they make up a living world in the image of the world of reality. A successful marriage is an edifice that must be rebuilt every day. If you create a character, you create a destiny. Genius consists of equal parts of natural aptitude and hard work. He who has found a good wife has found great happiness, but a quarrelsome woman is like a roof that lets in the rain. In literature, as in love, we are astonished at what is chosen by others. Style is the outcome of constraint. Modesty and unselfishness, these are the virtues which men praise and pass by. The reading of a fine book is an uninterrupted dialogue in which the book speaks, and our soul replies. The longer the road to love, the keener is the pleasure. Live as if you were eternal. An unsatisfied woman requires luxury, but a woman who is in love with a man will lie on a board. He who wants to do everything will never do anything. Men cheat because they don't feel needed, women because they don't feel loved. Men and women are not born inconstant, they are made so by their early amorous experiences. Business is a combination of war and sport. For intelligent people, action often means escape from thought, but it is a reasonable and a wise escape. Only passions can raise a man above the level of the animal. Two human beings anchored to one another are like two ships shaken by waves. Their carcasses collide with one another and creak. We don't love a woman for what she says. We like what she says because we love her. Thank you for watching. For more videos, please don't forget to click the subscribe, like, share buttons.